Hi everyone, it's Floor or Johnny here with my first ever Cinema 4D tutorial. It's just going to be a simple tutorial on how to wrap your text in Cinema 4D. It's very easy to do, but also a very sick effect. So first things first, I'm going to choose one of my two Lightrooms. The first one is the one I made. It took me about half an hour to make. But the second one is the one I'm going to use, which is the one that I downloaded from watching a video about 4 hours ago. It's really simple, but also very effective when using Cinema 4D. So as you can see, I've already got some text up in here. I'm just going to delete that because I'm going to start from scratch, because some people still don't even know how to make text. It's really easy to do. All you need to do is go here to More Graph. Then go to more text, have this little text in here, use the red arrow, and I'm just going to put this in the middle of the screen. Make sure you click on more text here, and then you're going to come down here to depth. 20 is a bit thin for what I use, so I'm going to change it to 80. If you drag to the side, you'll see it just fattens your text. Then what you want to do is go here to where it says text, change it to whatever you want it to say, so I'm going to change it to 4. Drag this in the middle. Then I'm going to change the font, because you don't want that plain font, it's boring. I have loads of fonts to choose from. I'd highly recommend downloading a few off the internet before you choose any. Well, before you get Cinema 4D even. And I'm going to use the one called Groovy Fast. It's very popular when using the Throwsy effect, which is when your text like breaks off. So yeah, now that I've done that, this might just be me, but I'm picky and I don't like the O being too far from the W there. So I'm going to press C on my keyboard when highlighted more text. You have this little arrow sign here, well, plus sign, sorry. Click that and you'll get 1 in a folder. Press plus on that, then you'll finally have your 4 folder and press plus on that. Then you'll have all your letters here, so I'm going to click on the O and drag this to the left a little. And do the same with the A now that I've moved the O, so I'll even it out. And to tidy this up, what I'm going to do is highlight all of my floor text by holding the mouse button and then letting go over it. Drag this out of floor, drag this out of 1, and finally drag out of more text. Make sure you don't go too high or you'll get this little red and white symbol here. Just drop it there, and you can delete the floor, the 1, and the more text folder. With this light room I have, I'm just going to scroll down because you get lots of colours. And me personally, I prefer the Tron, lots of colours, very sick, and I do prefer the Tron light blue. So I'm just going to drag this onto my A, drop it, you see there. It does look a lot different from in Cinema 4D when you render it, so don't worry about if you don't like the colour. Now to get some all the other letters, I'm going to hold Control and hold my mouse button and drag this up to the O. And keep doing this for all of the letters. It's really easy to do. Okay, so now I've got my text coloured. So now just to tidy this up a little bit more, just highlight all of my colours. I mean all of my letters and colours. Hold Alt and press G and you'll get this folder called Null. Just call it whatever your text says. So I'm going to call it Floor. So now that I've got this, I'm just going to render it out so you guys can see what it looks like just normally. This isn't the text wrap, this is just what it looks like normal. As you can see with the colour as well, you get this sort of texture with lines. I think that just helps make the text look a bit thicker. Also with the Lightroom you get these coloured tinted edges, which is basically why it's called the Lightroom. So yeah, that looked pretty sick. To wrap your text, it's really easy. All you need to do is come up to this quarter cut thing here, click and hold the mouse button and come down until you reach wrap. Wrap tends to be up here or down there for other people, but it's here for me, so I don't know why. And then let go of the mouse button when it's over wrap. Now you'll have this in your layers section, so all you want to do is hold the mouse button while holding it and drag it onto floor, but before you drop it, make sure the arrow is pointing down and not to the side. So when it's dropped down, just do that, and then you'll see that your text's like curved. but that's kind of a bit too much for me. Some people like it that way for some reason, but I don't know why. So all you want to do now is just come down to where it says scale Z here, change it from 100% to 81%, and that will thin your text out. And then where it says tension, you want to change it from 100% to 35%. I don't really like 35%, I think it's a little bit too much, so I change it to 30. Like I said, I'm picky. Right, so now that I've done that, I can just minimise that so it's a lot tidier, and that's basically your wrap text. So I'm going to render this out for you guys to take a look at. And as you can see, it sort of makes this effect where it like sort of comes out towards you. This really helps with the Lightroom because, as you can see, there's more tinted edges, especially on the W. Like wherever the middle is, there'll be more tinted edges, which adds more effect to the text, which obviously makes for a sicker background or whatever you can plan on making. So yeah, that's wrap text, and it's really easy to do. This is my first tutorial, so I probably might not be the best at this, but I hope this helps. It is something easy to do. So yeah, another thing you can do with it is you can fillet cap your text, which makes the outside of the text a different colour and the inside another colour, and you can still do the wrap text. Yeah, if you guys want more tutorials, just let me know and I'll make one straight away. Now that I know how easy it is to make one. Yeah, so comment if you want more tutorials or not, and tell me what you want the tutorial to be, and I'll try my best to help you guys. Thanks, and bye.